Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Today's Tuesday, January 18th, 2011. I'm doing an update today to send a thank you and, of course, just talk about what's going on with me. For those of you who did not watch my video yesterday, you did not hear that I lost my job yesterday. So now you know. But I want to say thank you to everybody who's left me such amazing comments and emails and Facebook messages, and you guys have made this so much easier to take, and you really helped me get over the hump of feeling like a failure and get into the reality of that this happened for a reason. And so Rosemary actually did a video, and those of you who don't know Rosemary, Gastric Rose is her YouTube channel, and if you don't know Rosemary, you need to get on it. That's all I gotta say, you need to get on it. So she did a shout out to me in her video yesterday, and Rosemary, you absolutely touched my heart, and you honestly made me feel like I wasn't alone. And I needed that. I needed that right in that moment. It's like you knew what I needed. You have like that uncanny way of doing that, and that's what I love so much about you. You just know what people need. You're just like that wonderful nurturer, and I love that I have you as a supporter. So I mean, you know, so many of your other emails touched me too. I don't mean to just single out Rosemary, but she did make a video, so you know, a little bit more than just sending out the message, I guess. So anyway, thank you all individually. I wish I could just list everybody's name, but it would take the full 15 minutes, I think, to list all of that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You definitely have helped me. So where am I at today? Where am I going? Where, you know, I'm getting that a lot now. Okay, so what direction are you going to take? You're starting over. You're right, I'm starting over. There is some peace of mind with that thought that I'm starting over. I can choose whatever I want to choose, and I can make this new venture whatever I choose to make it. It doesn't have to be negative no matter what it is. Even if I have to go back to floor nursing, it doesn't have to be a negative thing. I can make it positive because I am positive, and because I can do whatever I want to do now. That's such a great feeling today. That is what is getting me through this day. So for those of you who want to know where I'm headed, I took some time yesterday to put a resume together. My wonderful hubby helped me do that, and I'm a writer. I have been a writer for 3 years, and I'm awful at resumes. I hate doing them. I never know what to put. Now, if somebody sends me their resume, I'm good with like checking it out and helping them change it, but I'm awful with my own. So he helped me, and then my best girlfriend is helping me as well. So hopefully by a little later today, my resume will look crisp and good, and as good as it's going to get. In addition, I had yesterday evening sent out a couple of emails to some of my coworkers who are in kind of a leadership position within the company that I worked for, and I have worked underneath both of them, and I felt more of a connection to them than anybody else. It's funny to say connection because I don't have a single connection to anybody I used to work with. We are all remote people, so we are scattered all across the country. You have like no face-to-face contact with anybody. So that is kind of a detrimental thing in terms of this job, because when they wanted to get rid of me, they have no personal connection with me at all. Makes it easier on their end to fire people because they don't care. To them, we are just robots to do the job. But it does make it difficult from my end to know that they don't even know what I've been through the last year. They don't know I had gastric bypass. They don't know that I've lost 131 pounds. They don't know how hard I've worked to change my life. They don't know that I'm a totally different person now than I was in June. They don't know that. So, you know, it can be detrimental. But anyway, so two of the women I worked with, I sent emails to and said, you know, I understand it's company policy that you're not allowed to provide reference information, but I'm still going to ask because I don't have anybody else that I can ask for reference information. I've been with this company for long enough now that any of my old references would not be valid anymore. So both of these wonderful women sent me their private information, private address, private email, private phone numbers, you name it, they gave it to me and said, each one of them said, I was shocked to find out that they let you go. You have been with this company for far too long for them to just cut you loose the way they did. I understand why they did it. And both of them really kind of made it sound like they let me go because I don't have these credentials that they're wanting every staff member to have. So, it kind of sets my mind at ease a bit to know that maybe they let me go for a reason that wasn't even because of anything I did wrong per se, but more because I just didn't have some certifications that they wanted me to have, and they didn't want to provide the training for me to get them. And instead of just asking me to do it on my own, they just decided they'd hire somebody who already had them. I'm okay with that. If that's what they did, that's what they did. I'm okay with this whole situation. It's no secret to any of you who have watched me how much stress I have had with my job over the last 6 months. Since the time I returned from surgery, we had overtime for 6 months straight. To go through that, plus go through everything I've gone through with my gastric bypass, all at the same time, makes me really feel like I can handle anything that's going to be thrown at me from here on out. So, that I guess all that happened for a reason. It gave me a lot more confidence in myself and my ability and how to mentally handle all of it. I've always had a hard time handling a lot of stress, and this has really been a way to prepare me how to get through it. So, I'm thankful for that. So I am moving forward. I do have references now, which makes me very happy, and it makes me very happy to know that both of the women that I used to work under are shocked and appalled that the company would do that to me. It doesn't make me feel quite so bad, I guess, in a way. And I'm moving forward. I have a job that I want to apply for. It's actually at the hospital where I had my gastric bypass surgery. I feel a connection there. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of my surgery or what. I would love nothing more than to get into bariatric medicine, and I have talked about that before, but I'm not sure that right now it's going to be possible because I think I need some other certifications and credentials to be able to really effectively do that, and that may be something I need to work towards as I go through this process, and I'm okay with that. So anyway, I have some jobs in mind that I'm going to apply for and just keep looking. I don't really want to go back to like hospital nursing right away if I can avoid it. But if I can't avoid it, then that's where I'll head, I guess. So I guess I feel a lot better today. I just feel a lot more like... it's not necessarily that I failed at any one thing in this job. It's just that I didn't have what they wanted, that my skills weren't what they wanted. And, that happens in life. That happens in anything where we think we're skilled in something and we're not as skilled as we like to think we are. So, this job came into my life at a time where I needed it to. I completely believe that God put me at that company for a reason because I was desperate for something to save me, to teach me I can put my feet underneath me and I can stand up and I can make money and I can be successful at something. And it did teach me that. And I also think there's a reason why God has booted me out the door right now. I think I've gone through a lot of changes. I'm 31 years old, and I really need... I think that so many people that say you got such a great personality, you need to be out in the world helping people. I really think that, I need to find that again. I need to find that I have confidence and I can do these things and I need to do these things. So, taking it one day at a time, guys. That's all I can do. So today is about getting my resume finished up and starting the application process. I've already applied for my unemployment yesterday, and hopefully that'll go through in a couple of weeks. And hopefully this unemployment stretch won't last for a super long time. I'm nervous about my health care coverage. My benefits run out at the end of February now, which I guess is good. It's better than them running out at the end of January. But, you know, I'm going to definitely have to find a way to pay for some COBRA benefits, because I think as a post-op weight loss surgery patient, you really don't have any choice but to make sure you have medical coverage. I could at any time get a stricture or, you know, have some kind of complication from my surgery. I'm not really wanting to pay thousands of dollars out of pocket. It would make more sense to just keep coverage going. So I'm nervous about that. You know, I'm just nervous about how long is this unemployment stretch going to last. We've kind of done some stuff with our bills to get some things deferred for another couple of months, month to 2 months, and hopefully that will help. We're doing everything we can, and that's all we can do. And that's exactly what my husband and I, the conclusion we came to last night was, we're going to keep putting our best foot forward. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to make changes and adjustments along the way as we see fit and as we need to. And all we can do is make the best decisions of what we think is right for us. Nobody else can tell us the right path to go down. And however long this lasts, we're going to find a way to get through it. And that's all we can do. Is it going to be tight? Yep. Is it going to be uncomfortable? Yep. Is it going to be stressful? Yep. Are we going to survive? Absolutely. And we're not going to crumble like we have in the past. We're going to work through it. So positive, positive, positive. I'm going positive. It is my goal to remain positive. That positivity has gotten me through this weight loss surgery journey to this point. It has gotten me 131 pounds off my body. It has gotten me a right mind on my shoulders. It has gotten me growth in my heart and growth as a woman and growth as a person. And I think that those same characteristics are going to get me into this new path in my professional career. And hopefully, at the end of the day, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to get to tell you guys I have found a job that I love and that I'm so happy it happened, and I'm so happy that we had to go through this. That's my hope. I don't know if that's how it'll work, but that's my hope. And I'm going to keep putting faith that it will happen that way. So anyway, that's what's going on. I will keep you guys updated every single step of the way, every single interview I get to go on. I plan on keeping you all informed every single moment of every single day with, that would drive you guys crazy, wouldn't it? Every moment of every day. Oh my God, no. Just kidding. So anyway, it's going to be fine. I'm going to survive. Thank you all for your concern and your love, and keep it coming. I'll keep you all updated. You keep the love and support coming, and we'll just keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other. Works the same for weight loss surgery journey, and it's going to work the same for professional Becky Bamboo's journey. So anyway, I love you guys, and thank you for your support again. Bye, guys.